What's up, Big Houston? Hello, Grams. I finally came back out today. Actually, I've been out running around doing things. This is the first time I've actually had a chance to actually go back live again. So it's about 8:15 Central Time, and it's now about 3.5, 4 hours after the really heavy stuff came through. And yes, now we have snow on the ground. Now we really have snow on the ground. I think I saw some snow plows go by just a minute ago. They went left. Let's go follow some snow plows. Are they doing a very good job? Well, I don't know. This is probably the city of Louisville Public Works Department plowing the road. So they have some dump trucks with plows on the front of them right here. They're doing a half decent job. They're running over city titties, knocking them off the ground. You can hear them back there going, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. This guy wants to race me. Let's see. He's clicking over the speed limit, blowing me in the dust. Slow down a little bit. It's going way too fast. Plus, I want to go back the other direction anyways. Turn four-wheel drive off for a second, and flip a half moon donut right there. Now, stick the four-wheel drive back on. Yep. There we go again. That's how we do it around here. Let's see. That is what Norman looks like, but ours is about 10 to 12 inches deep. Yeah, we have about 3 to 4 inches right now. Before the snow plows came through here and flattened it out, we're I've been to some different parts of Louisville where the snow drifts have blown some pretty good piles. Our snow plows are not very big. They barely reach as wide as the dump truck. I need to come back there and get Some more barbecue. Yeah, the Texas barbecue tastes a lot better than anywhere else. Nobody seems to know how to make ribs the same way as people in Texas. It's like my glass is fogging up or something. Or maybe I have some haze on the inside of my glass. I think it's a little bit of both. The really thick stuff is down here on this side of town. Yeah, the wind is blowing so hard. I'm not going to get on the highway. I don't want to see what's going on the highway, but I am going to run down the service road. Well, I want to see what's going on the highway. I just don't want to get committed to where I can't get off the highway. I've got my gloves with me. I've got my big winter jacket with me. I guess I'm getting on the highway because there ain't no traffic out here. There really is no traffic out here on the roads. I don't know if they're plowing, but there is a clean spot right here. I see some flashing lights like emergency vehicles down this way. Get back over here to this half dirty spot. Got a fire truck or something coming up the service road right there. Oh, that's an ambulance. So this is nothing like what the roads looked like earlier today. Earlier today, the roads were like almost clear. You could see the pavement. There was very little slick spots. Right now, on the other hand, uh, I would say there's probably in some places on the highway 2 to 3 inches of snow. Like if I come over here in the very far right-hand lane, there could be at least 3 or 4 inches of snow in the right-hand lane. I'm driving in the very far right-hand lane of I-35 South, where nobody's driving. If you look behind me, there's a big white rooster tail coming out the back end as I'm driving in the white powder. Currently south on 35, coming up on the Sam Rayburn Tollway. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on the George Bush Turnpike and run out to Richardson Plano area, maybe, or actually maybe I'll stay on 35. I'm going to go into South Dallas. I'm going to go into the South Dallas areas. I'm going to go down here to Highway 408, normally where there's cars spun out on the highway a lot of the times. Oh, I'll be careful. I think I'll be good. And if I'm not good, I normally have some pretty good friends that will come out and rescue me here in the North Texas area. But I'm not going to get off the highway. Highway use only. Um, but if anybody needs me to come pull anybody out that's on the highway, um, just let me know in my messages and I'll give out a throwaway phone number for anybody that needs to get a hold of me. This truck does not leave the highway, so if anybody is in Dallas and needs to get pulled off of the shoulder or out of a small ditch or something and you got a rope or a strap or anything like that, I will come assist you. That's about all I can do for you. I do have four-wheel drive. I am driving a dually. The good thing about driving a dually in this kind of weather, if you were to get a good skid or something, you have less likely of a chance to roll over a dually with just the cab only because you have a better stance. The back end of your truck is a lot wider than the front, so you have less likely of a chance to roll over a dually. The biggest thing that would scare me would be somebody that wasn't paying attention or could not control their own vehicle running into me. My daughter is at work. Our boss has provided food and shelter until this mess is over. Yeah, a lot of companies here in Texas are actually shutting down because the people don't know how to drive on stuff. So I have a nephew in law. His name is Gage. He works for Fuel City. And they called him up at 11 o'clock this morning and told him to close down the store where he works and go home. So that's what he did. He works over there at the Fuel City in Fort Worth off of 121. All right, so give me just a second, guys. I'm going to share this live feed out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back for a second. All right, now I'm good. I was making sure I had it shared out on Twitter and Facebook. We are live on I-35 going over the big bridge in Carrollton, the one they just built last year. Right here, I think it's Beltline, the Beltline I-35 area. Letting everybody see what it's like out here so you don't have to leave your nice warm couch or bed or house. I'm out here traversing across the Metroplex so y'all can see what it looks like. I'm experienced on driving on ice and snow because I am a truck driver. And I am also driving a 4x4 vehicle with new tires. I'm currently doing only about 40 miles an hour. I think I have a record driver passing me right now. Yep. Holy shit, I got a JB Hunt 18 wheeler passing me. Look at this. I'm doing 40. He's probably doing closer to 60. I'm going to follow this guy. This is going to be my primary mission right now, is to keep up with this 18 wheeler. I can care less about the record. He's going to save somebody. But this guy is driving way too fast right now. There's a JB Hunt day cab doing about 60, 65 miles an hour on Interstate 35. I caught up to him. He's doing 62 miles an hour right now on totally covered snow roads. Can't even see his taillights. They're covered with snow. I can barely see his right taillight. I can see his license plate light a little bit, but you can barely see anything. Do you see anything? All I see is snow blowing out the ass end of his truck. This guy's crazy. Oh, he just slipped. I almost lost it just now. Close my window. Now this guy wants to get in between me and him. You don't want to follow that close to an 18 wheeler unless you're four-wheel drive. Yeah, I'm slowing down right now. This guy is hauling butt. This 18 wheeler, he is on totally snow covered roads. Can you see him anymore? All I see is the silhouette of his trailer. That guy driving way too fast for this highway. It's completely covered in snow. I just need to see if he goes left or right up here. There's another big highway connecting this one in just a minute, and that's also the way I want to go, is off to the right. So I'm trying to see if he goes left or right. If he goes right, I'll most definitely follow him. But I have a feeling he's going to go possibly left. Road's curving off to the left, and it looks like he is too. All right, well, I guess maybe I should follow him just in case. He is driving a little too fast. I'm slowly letting off the gas. I don't want to stay on his butt like I was when he first passed me. But he's doing at least 60 miles an hour. I'm back down to 50 right now. He's still pulling away from me. There's another 18 wheeler going north or something. No, that's not another 18 wheeler. It's a trash truck. No, it's a flatbed wrecker. That's what that was. Flatbed wrecker. So I'm creeping towards downtown Dallas right now. I think I'm gonna run down to I-20 and then run I-20 across towards Fort Worth. Maybe come back around on the 820 on the Fort Worth side. I don't know yet. There was a Amazon Prime trailer going back the other way just now. Reposition this camera a little bit. Get it off of my hood. I was looking at it on the other camera and noticed it was looking at my hood a lot. I have Shasta with me. She's in the truck with me. She had to go with me. She just wouldn't give it up. So she's riding around with me too. I've got the heated seats turned on both sides. So she's enjoying the Dodge heated seat. I'm in Dallas on I-35. This exit right here is Empire Central. There's the Mockingbird Love Field exit. I think Dallas actually has snowplows. I just saw one go by. That was the first actual snowplow I've seen. Now I saw some little county or city snowplows in Louisville, but I only saw like two of them. Yeah, you know it. Shasta had to be here. She knew that Daddy was going for a ride, and she just had to come. All right, so we got some other cars merging from 183, 114 onto 35 now, and everybody wants to get in front of me on this clear part of the road. See, even this prime truck next to me, he knows it's not safe to be flying down the highway like that JB Hunt truck was. I couldn't even keep up with him. He was going so fast. I kept breaking loose on my traction, so I wasn't even gonna try keeping up with him. Even in four wheel drive, I was still busting traction. How much snow you have so far? I'm thinking it's gonna be close to 3 or 4 inches, possibly deeper in certain parts of the town. Um, the compacted stuff on the highway is probably a good inch or more. The stuff that's on the sides of the highway, the stuff that people have actually been driving on is probably a good inch. You can see it right here. It's pretty thick. I'm coming into downtown Dallas right now. Uh, I'm right here around all the hospital district area. The next exit is Wycliffe Avenue. I'll take y'all down to one of my favorite sitting spots to go fly my drone and let y'all see the ball. Oh wow, what the hell is that? Polly Glock in the house with a $10 super chat. I think that's what that was. Polly, I think that's my first super chat, buddy. Polly don't get the snow like we do out here. I think you're in the LA area, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be as safe as possible. I'm out here burning up diesel so everybody can see what the highways look like. That way they can figure out if they want to go drive around tomorrow when it's time to go to work. Slow and easy is that's what you got to do. You get out here and go fast. These roads will definitely be froze over with black ice if they're not already. I can tell you it's a lot easier to drive on snow than it is the clear road because you got to worry about that black ice. All right, so some of this traffic in front of me is slowing down. There's a pickup truck right here with a camper top or something, or maybe a expedition. He is probably drunk. I don't know what he's doing. The Yukon. This guy's swerving. See if I can get around his butt. There's the ball right now, but I got a spot that I can go actually sit, and y'all can see the Omni building and the ball at the same time. Continental Commerce. Not 100% sure. I don't think this is my exit. I think the exit I want is right after 45. So there's the exit for 45 going off to the right. What I need is the Commerce Street East Reunion Boulevard exit. Oh, great. This guy don't know how to exit. All right, so there's a little cut through right here. We're gonna make a right-hand turn to go over to Reunion Boulevard, and then we're gonna make a left-hand turn up here at this next street. There's some pretty good snow drifts right here. So they opened up the what is it, like the convention center for Dallas to all the homeless people. Hopefully, all the homeless people took the advisory to go camp out at the convention center. Then this is where we make a right. And in about 30 seconds or less, we will be looking at the ball. left-hand turn and face the ball. I'm going to go park in the grass. All right. I'm going to readjust the camera up a little bit higher. There it is. This is where I like to come down here and fly my drone at. Yeah, buddy. This is the best view in town right here. I love you, Shasta. Come here. Come here, Shasta. Yeah. I got the Shasta dog here with me. Got the Shasta dog here with me. Oh, I love you too, Shasta. Yeah. I got my Shasta dog. We're here. We're here. See, it says I love you right there on the building, Shasta. It says, Dallas, will you be my Valentine? Oh, yeah, Shasta dog. Yeah, Shasta dog. Mwah. Yeah, good girl. All right. We came down here to a good spot to go watch some LED lights. Do you need to go outside and go potty? What do you want? You want to go play in the snow? I don't know what Shasta wants. I got the best view in the house, everybody. Where to next? Sweet baby girl. Oh, shout out. Watch David Bourne. David, you should be over here with me watching the snow. We could be running around in the snow. Let's see. Uh, let's see what I missed. Indonesia here. Got somebody from Indonesia. Yes. Uh, how much snow so far? Well, I would say right here on this grassy field, probably about 2 or 3 inches of snow at least. And then there's some pretty good snow drifts. Ooh, the ball just turned red. There's a heart coming around. Look at that heart. You're getting to watch the light show. Got to turn the defroster on. Look, there's a shooting arrow going around the ball. Here comes the heart. Boing. Boing. All right. Let's see if we can move around somewhere else. go move around somewhere else in Dallas. Keep an eye on that ball for a second. This side of the road is solid ice. I can feel it. So there's some 2 or 3 inch snow drifts right here. Go drive around downtown, see if we see any homeless peoples. I have Gatorades with me, so Gatorades and Powerades. If I see any of them out wandering around, I might offer them a drink, something to sip on other than alcohol. Wonder if this light will change. Yep, it changed. I don't know what that was laying in the road. Damn these lights. What's the Pegasus for? There was a reason for it, right? Anybody remember what the Pegasus is used for? Downtown Dallas. Let's see, we are at Young and Lamar right now. Young and Lamar Street. It's cold outside, so my wipers are making some noise going across the glass. That rubber's frozen. Hey, Chief, come here. There's something for you to drink. Shut up, Shasta. There's something for you to drink. All right. Homeless guy was walking right next to me just a second ago, and I just offered him Powerade to drink on. I loaded my truck up full of Powerades and Gatorades earlier this evening, and decided to leave about 20 of them in my truck for when I go out tonight. So that was kind of a pre-planned idea, mostly so that I have something to drink, and if I find somebody else that might need something to drink. What are you whining about now, Shasta? I know you probably want to just go out. Wow. All of a sudden, all my comments came in all at once. Uh, thank you. That was a great kindness. Yes. Whatever this guy's doing is not very great. He's out here towing people's cars away. go around this way. What's this guy doing? Dragon snow. Trying to make a snowman. Ah, I see. We're next to the city hall building right now. I see a police car up there in front of me. I don't know where he's going. I'm gonna stay live as long as possible. So if anybody is in the Dallas Fort Worth area watching this, share this out for everybody else to watch. I'm getting on I-30 going west right now. Actually, I'm gonna get on 35 and go south. That's probably a better idea. I want to get down on 20. Zigzag across the DFW Metroplex. I have plenty of fuel. I've got 100 gallons in the spare tank, and then also 3/4 of a tank in my main tank. A little slick. Probably a thin coat of black ice on that bridge back there. I don't know why I keep losing my connection down here. We're back live for now. Something's going on down here in front of me. There's police activity. The lights disappeared, so I don't know where they went. They were about where I'm at right now. Maybe he was en route to an emergency.